In this next problem, it has a little something we need to pay careful attention to. So our top polynomial is 2x cubed minus 4x squared. And then do you see that we don't have an x term? You need to add that. So we're going to say plus 0x plus 2. We always want these written in standard form, so biggest exponent to smallest. And if you're missing any, add them in with zeros. Okay, so we have x cubed, x squared, and then we need that 0x before we have our constant term. All right, we're going to divide this by 2x minus 2. And we're going to proceed the same way. And I'll show you why that 0x squared is important, or sorry, the 0x. All right, our goal is to get a 2x cubed. So we're thinking what times 2x gives us 2x cubed. And we're going to need an x squared. So x squared times 2x is 2x cubed. X squared times negative 2 is negative 2x squared. It's time to subtract, so draw the line and change the signs. 2x cubed and negative 2x cubed cancel out. And then we get negative 2x squared. Drop that 0x. All right, our next goal is to get negative 2x squared. So we're thinking what times 2x will give us negative 2x squared. And I think we need a negative x. So negative x times 2x is negative 2x squared. Negative x times negative 2 is positive 2x. Draw the line and change the signs. So negative 2x squared and positive 2x squared cancel. And then you have 0x plus negative 2x, which is negative 2x. Now, this is why it was so important to keep that 0x, is because it keeps all of our like terms lined up. Okay, had you not put that 0x, you would have dropped the 2 here, and then you wouldn't have had like terms, and you would have gotten very confused as to why. So keeping that 0x in keeps our like terms all together. Okay, we need to drop our next term. And our final goal is to get a negative 2x here. So we're thinking what times 2x gives us negative 2x. And we definitely need a negative 1. So negative 1 times 2x is negative 2x. Negative 1 times negative 2 is positive 2. Draw the line, change the signs, and everything cancels. Remainder of 0. So here's our answer, x squared minus x minus 1. All right, let's check out another one of these. We have x cubed minus 27 divided by x minus 3. So we need to start with x cubed. We do not have an x squared, so we need a 0x squared. We don't have an x, so we need a 0x, and then the minus 27. And we're going to divide that by x minus 3. Again, having those zeros is going to keep all of our like terms lined up nice and neat. Now, I strongly recommend that you pause the video, try this problem on your own, and then come back and check it. Hopefully you did that. Hopefully you paused the video. So here's the answer. You're trying to get an x cubed. So what times x gives you x cubed? Should be an x squared. So x squared times x is x cubed. X squared times negative 3 is negative 3x squared. Draw the line, change the signs, and you get 3x squared, and we drop the 0x. Sorry about that. Okay, our next goal is to get a 3x squared. So what times x gives you a 3x squared? That's going to be a 3x. So 3x times x is 3x squared. 3x times negative 3 is negative 9x. Draw the line, change the signs. Get 9x. And we'll drop to 27. And our last goal is to get a 9x. So what times x gives you 9x? Definitely going to be a positive 9. Did I forget to write the positive there? So 9 times x is 9x. 9 times negative 3 is negative 27. Draw the line, change the signs, and we get a 0. So no remainder. Here's our answer, x squared plus 3x plus 9.